Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Don't forget the team store, always accessible online 24/7. You can also check out the team store in the arena as well, open 7 days a week. Puck moved over to Connor. Solid hit on that play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them.
Put it off the post! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come. Scooped up along the wall by Lafreniere. Gives him a choice with that hit. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Lorenz wins the face-off at his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Riley. Into the attacking end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Oh, great move to sidestep the set. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Quick shot. He scores!
On today's game, there's so much emphasis on getting the puck off quickly. This snapshot, the wrister, but this one is going to be the slap shot, and it just jumps off of the blade of the stick and beats the goaltender clean.
The Flames finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 11 seconds.
Time! Go, boys! Time!
Picked up along the wall by Whitecloud. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great save there! He scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
That's all the analysis, isn't it, James? You gotta get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flames have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Tavares has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Shot. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Time of the roll, 8 minutes, 30 seconds.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Calgary's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Banquier. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was ring score!
They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Flames are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Arnett's won the draw at center. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, an explosive hit on the play. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Nylander stick handling in his own zone. Connor's got the puck now in his own end. The Flames take possession here in the open ice. Oh, what a save with the glove by Rene. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this.
Wow. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's now up by 4. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Rene's going to hang on for a whistle.
Podkolzin's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Toronto's won the faceoff deep in their own end. He got thunderstruck. The Flames have it against the wall. Denied by Rene.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Calgary's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Gilmore's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. The Leafs take it across the line. Calgary's got the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Rene. The Flames have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Drills them. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
Screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Flames have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Flames will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot.
I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
The Flames are up big here late in the first period. And they win that draw at center. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes the shot and stops that big bomb. Answered the call on that play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And the puck departs the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kovacic. Puts it on net and turns aside the slapper with ease. Oh, another great save right there. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, the ice certainly seems tilted in the opening frame. We'll see if it continues here in period number two. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Flames are winning this game after 20 because they are relentlessly pressuring their opponent. When you do that, you put them in vulnerable spots, and guess what? You make them move it quicker than they want to, forcing bad decisions.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Denies him on the slapper. Grabs the puck in the corner. Tiptoes across the blue line.
Oh, scores! What a shot! That just added insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sinks the water bottle assailant. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Calgary's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Fires it! Scores!
Space to let a slap shot go and beat the goaltender, but he does just that, and he rips it. I mean, he hammers it by.
The Flames look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Oh, look at this. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rene's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Calgary's moving it up the ice. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he puts that one aside with ease. And he gets that one too. Wow! Denies him!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Picked up along the boards by Keeper. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. They clear the zone. Quick pass across to Kachuk. Calgary's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Domi. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Denies that opportunity. Another stop by the goaltender. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound with a goal.
Multiple layers on this play. You have to fight for inside positioning to be able to corral that rebound, and then you're running out of real estate. You got to get it up high in a hurry over the glove. He does it all.
The Flames can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
David, assisted by number 3.
The Flames lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Leafs win the draw. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Shot! Denies him!
Rene's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Taken along the wall by Riley. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. And that's stopped by Rene. Quick feed to Connor. He carries the puck up along the wing. There's a firm collision. Sharankovich is lugging the puck. And they clear that puck. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And a solid stop on the play there. Taken by Riley. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiev. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Whitecloud. Sari's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Makes it look easy with a pad. Rene's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody
likes
a winner. I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it.
What a break! He scores! It's so much speed now in the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I'm a firm believer that this is like an error in baseball. If it touches your glove, it's an error. Very similarly to this goaltender, as he flashes the leather, he gets a chunk of the puck, but not all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Flames probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Toronto's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Bears' puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
The Flames have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Stankoven's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Fleury's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Picks up the puck. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back. Net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. The Flames lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Moves it quickly over to Horton. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner? McGinley's got it along the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Flames have it from the corner. McGinley's got it along the wing. Looks to set up along the point. The Flames have it behind the cage. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Shuts him down. Lidstrom's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Calgary's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders you want to keep hemmed in.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Uh-oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Edmonton's the final opponent here on this homestand, and that's always added incentive to show well here at home. The Flames have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Nice zone entry from the middle. Just wide. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. The Flames play it along the wing. Calgary's playing it from the side. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Tavares moves the puck, and he lays them out with that collision. Calgary's got him near the point. Takes possession. The Flames will play it from the corner. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Puck exits the zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Keeper's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a chance. Heads to the back of the net. Makes a save. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. The Flames will take it behind the net. Hammers one.
Caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, the goaltender has no chance at catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Flames probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
You know, he had traffic in front of him. It didn't matter. And when you're feeling it like that, you know you're making the key save.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition.